Welcome to Reel Outdoors. Today we're talking about a great new product from Dreamweaver Lures called the Ninja Board. We're going to show you how to put them together, show you how to rig them up, and get them out on your boat. All right, first thing we're going to do, get the parts out of the package. We have two parts. We have the stem and the board itself. This is the bigger of the boards. We'll kind of take a look here. We have foam. We do have a weight. The weight is able to be ran in 3 different positions. I have not found changing the weight is necessary as of yet, at least not for me. Take this out. We'll take the foam insert out of the back, kind of show you what's going on the inside. Now, very simple design. All of the components are very strong. There's no small plastic parts inside, which is awesome. Not really anything to break on the inside. So if we're going to install the stem here, first step, you pull the small tab up. It'll be either red or green, signifying either left or right side or port or starboard side. So we'll just insert it like this. We'll take these 2 screws out. They are, there's nylocks on the back side, so you just take them out. They are threaded, so you don't have to, thread them into plastic that's not threaded already. We'll pop those 2 out. And then we'll lift up the tab, either the red or green tab, depending what side, and we'll insert the stem there. Now, at this point, I recommend that you finger start these to make sure that they're threading back into the nylock, and then just tighten that down and repeat on the other side. All right, now we're looking at the backside of the mechanism here and how it works. There's 2 nylock nuts, just to make sure that those are seated in the plastic. As you push this red tab down, what it's doing is opening the pin in the backside. So you're, instead of lifting the pin like you would on other boards with one hand, that mechanism operates both the pinch pad and the back. I'll try and get you a better look at this. So as you push that, you'll see that pad is opening, and then that's where your line will ride. Now there is a rubber grip on the pad, so that should grab your mono. And if you're using braid, we'll show you how to hook that up in just a second here. So let's just go ahead. We'll just reassemble this board and show you the next steps. All right, so we're going to grab the second board here, and we'll get that out of the package. This is the smaller of the 2. The only difference that you're going to find is that this board has a tattle flag. So here's the stem and the board itself, and then here is the tattle flag mechanism. Everything is very simple on this. The line just rides right on this tattle flag. We'll show you how to hook that up in just a minute, but it is very simple, and all the components are heavy duty plastic pieces. There's no small plastic pieces on it. There's also a tensioner where you can adjust your tension. So if you're using a heavier bait or a bait that pulls harder, you can require more tension for the flag to go up, or the same if you're pulling something easy. You just adjust that tensioner on the back. Very simple, great mechanism, really works well. All right, so same deal. Lift up your tab. This one's green, which means it goes on the right side of the boat. That corresponds with the starboard and port lights, the red and green. They also say right and left on them, and that's as you face forward. So let's go ahead and throw this one together. There again, we'll just pop these top 2 screws out, and then we will lift our tab and insert our stem. So do remember that there's nylock nuts on the back side of this. And so you do just, they're threaded. You just want to make sure you're not cross-threading. So just start that easily with your fingers on both sides, and then go ahead and tighten that up with a screwdriver. It's really solid. The nylocks won't back out, so your stem's not going to come loose on you, which is an awesome design. other than that, the operation of the board is the same. You push that down, it's opening the pinch pad, and it's also opening the pin in the back of the board. So no reason to use two hands. It is a one-hand deal, especially in removing the boards. They remove it extremely simply. You can see here that pinch pad, it does have rubber on it. So there again, it will grip easily on mono and not slide. There's also a pin for wrapping braid and wrapping your mono around if you choose to do so. I'll show you that here in just a minute, how that works. All right, so here we have this small board, and we'll show you how to get it rigged up with the line. So simply all you're doing is you're pushing in the tab. The line goes through the pinch pad towards the front, back around the pin, and then back towards the front. Now that will keep it locked in and you won't get any slippage. Now if you want to use the tattle flag, you simply make that loop over the tattle flag activator, and as something pulls on the back, it pulls that flag up. There again, you can adjust the tension if you need to. Very simple. I'll show you again how to put that on. So simply push the button, go forward, back towards the back of the board around the pin. Let me get a better angle here. And so you're going back around that pin and then in the back of the board and release, and that is going to keep you tensioned, and then just loop that up to use your tattle flag. Very simple setup. The board's just really a great design. It's very simple. There's not a lot of things to go wrong with. Now, you don't have to use wrap around the pin if you don't want to. I recommend that you do, because the board won't slip. It won't wear on that pinch pad that's in there. It's really a simple board. Great design. I mean, it's complicated in everything that's going on, but it's done very simply. All the components are very strong. They're thick plastic. There's no small plastic pins. There's nothing that's going to really wear through. It's just a really great design. Kind of what you would expect from Dreamweaver. So once again, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my review of the Dreamweaver Ninja board, kind of give you a how-to. This summer, I will get you in action on the boat. Definitely harder to show you on a table how to hook this board up than it actually is. It's very, very simple. Comes off very easily with one hand. It really will change the way you fish. So check it out, Dreamweaver's Ninja board.